So, Miss Barbara, how are you?
Fine, and you?
I'm doing fantastic. Nice to see you.
Yeah, and great for your videos. I really love them. And I was listening to the paid forward green button, but I was driving. And yeah, my children also here. And
Nice.
if I get this right, because this is the way I want to go now. I want to do that way of building my business. It's when I invite already my people and I just bought my token. I just gonna buy my tokens. Then I put the green button on. So then automatically the people receiving their tokens without putting any donor key in it, and or how I
Okay.
see it.
That's awesome.
Because
So
I don't get it.
that's okay. That's all right. So I'm going to share my screen again.
Yeah, okay. Thanks.
Because you see, all of the processes that I put into co-op, they're all super, super easy. But they're only easy when you've done them one or two times. Because
Yeah,
until you've done them, it's not easy, right?
Mhm.
So let me share my screen.
Okay.
And I'm putting together tutorials, by the way, so there'll be tutorials back there. So
Okay.
number one, if you have tokens, you can click on this button. You can put a person's registration key in there, and you can activate a person in the 12, the 28, or the 280. If you have tokens or money, you can use this to pay it forward for your friends, and you could activate them. It'll send them one token and it'll activate them. Now, the other thing that you can do, which makes more sense in my opinion, is that instead of you sending the token to your friend, you see, this is a cooperative, and in a cooperative we work together, right? So that means that, Barbara, I know that you are just getting back into everything, and I know you're going to knock it out of the park, so I'm looking forward.
Yes.
Right, so I'm looking forward to
I
your
know.
stories over the next couple of weeks, couple of months. Barbara's in Scandinavia. She's doing fantastic.
Belgium.
Norway,
No.
right?
No,
Belgium. Sorry, yeah, Belgium.
But it's okay. It's okay.
Yeah. So Barbara's in Belgium. I know you're going to knock it out of the park. As a matter of fact, there's some other people that, and it's funny because I was just thinking about this earlier today. There's some really awesome people that I met that are in Belgium, and I haven't talked to them for like 3 or 4 weeks. I can't wait to talk to them again because they're going to love what we've got going on here right now. So anyways, back to, I've always got 1,000 stories. Back to paying it forward. You see, we've automated the system. So Barbara, instead of you saying you're going to pay it forward for somebody, we want people that are drivers, not passengers. That means
that line. I love that line.
right? Drivers, not passengers. So that means that instead of me paying it forward, I'm going to let the system do it for me because we've automated these things. When I talk to my friend, I don't say I'm going to pay it forward for them to do nothing. I'm going to pay it forward because they're saying that they're going to be drivers. So let them prove that they're going to be drivers. Have them go and buy the 3 tokens, and the system will automatically send that 4th token to them from you. So you don't have to pay it. You don't even have to use this. If you just want to get somebody started and they don't want to get that pay it forward token, you can still use this and give them a token and let them get started. And if you are, and maybe they don't have enough money to pay it forward, maybe you just want to get them started, right? Here's my only caution that I'd like to share with you. And that's this, is that if you're going to send a token to somebody, if you're going to pay it forward to somebody, then make sure that you've actually had a conversation with them. Hey, Barbara, like, we've had a conversation about co-op. Are you going to do what you're supposed to do, or am I just wasting my time? Barbara's going to say yes, right? So now I know that Barbara is a team player and she's going to be a driver. So I don't mind paying it forward for her. But don't just pay it forward. Hey, I'm going to pay it forward for Bob because, Bob and I worked together in the past, and you haven't talked to him yet. Maybe Bob doesn't like this yet. And I emphasize yet, right? So he might not do anything, and then you pay it forward for Bob and he does nothing. And how do you feel? Well, you don't feel very good. So make sure you have the conversation with people first. Does that help you to understand how to pay it forward, Barbara?
Yeah, I understand. Yeah, that's the way I'm going to do it. And I already just have fun, receive money, and just find those three. Just do it and pay it forward and do it together. That's
Right.
simple, that's easy. So yeah.
Right.
Thanks.
And by the way, the operative word is having fun. Like, my gosh, folks.
Oh yeah.
Right? Like,
It's
listen,
all fun.
most of the world is feeling stressed.
Oh my
They are
God.
stressed to the max because everything is so expensive. You know, to rent a one bedroom here in Toronto costs 3 times more than what the average person's making in a salary. So of course you're stressed, right? Food has gone up, rent has gone up, car costs have gone up, insurance has gone up. Every single thing that you want to buy has gone up. Nothing has come down.
It's
You
all
need
expensive.
CoopC. You need CoopC so that you can start living your life the way you want. Barbara, thank you. I'm looking forward. You know, you can reach out to your upline, and you can also reach out to me. I'm here to help you. I'm here to support you. We're going to make this happen.
Yeah, it's
All
gonna
right?
happen.
High
It's
five.
gonna happen. Chaka.
All right.
It was a
All
nice
right.
song.
So thank you, Barbara. Oh, do you have another question?
No, I just say it was a nice song before it starts this meeting.
All right.
So
Thank
thank
you.
you.